Hello, YouTube. This is how Minecraft was made. Yeah, I thought since we have... oh damn, we are covering a lot of Minecraft lately. I'm blaming Hardtail. I'm blaming Hardtail. Even in the shop. Let's skip this one. No, I'm not listening.
On a normal evening in 2009,
I'm not listening.
a man gets home from work and boots up his computer.
Okay.
His name is Marcus Person, but he
Marcus
often
Person.
goes by his screen name, Not.
It's not! Wait, his name is Person? Oh, I never knew that. Oh my god, is that Microsoft Vista? Remember when Microsoft Vista existed? Yeah, me neither. Like, oh my god, how many are basically looking at this Windows screen right now and thinking, oh my god, I'm old. How old? No, I'm not that old. Damn.
Based in Stockholm, Sweden,
Yeah, I
Person
just wanted
spends
to
his evenings
tease everyone.
developing passion projects, fun coding exercises that sometimes end up as completed video games, but more typically become abandoned after a short
I just
time.
wanted to tease everyone.
But what he doesn't know is that the file he starts today will change the gaming industry forever.
Oh,
and will
yes.
make him one of the wealthiest Swedes in the world.
Chicken!
This is the making
lava!
of Minecraft.
Not lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita,
In the
you're
very
ringing the
beginning,
bell.
the game that Person was creating wasn't called Minecraft.
Oh, what was it called
It was
then?
called Ruby Dung.
Wait, Ruby Dung? It was really called Ruby Dung. No, I'm not that old. Why was it called Ruby Dung back then? What was the point?
Based on the two main elements of the game, the Ruby lands and the dungeons.
Oh.
It's going to be a...
Cause for some reason, I don't know, my mind was going in a wrong direction right now. Cause as soon as I heard Ruby Dung, I don't know, I thought he was talking about a ruby colored shit. Guys, I swear there's nothing wrong with me, okay? I swear there's nothing wrong with me. It's just that dung, I was thinking of, okay, dung, then probably fertilizer, because it sounds like the German dung and everything. Then I thought of what is dung basically made of. Then I thought dung is basically poop, which is basically the shit that comes out of animals. And then I was thinking, wait a minute, why is it his shit basically red? And okay, there's nothing wrong with my mind. No, perfectly normal. Perfectly normal for a VTuber, okay? It's not cringe. Random. Kaiju getting dirty-minded. Well, it's not. Well, it's not that kind of dirty-minded, okay? It was just different dirt, okay? Wild Pop linking down. Okay. I have a serious brain fart moment right now. My brain is not braining anymore.
fantasy group manager. You don't actually do any quests yourself, but rather assemble, equip and level up heroes. And send them on quests you gotten from the local town.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like the game that we have right now. That sounds like some sort of a game where you... Was it basically like something from StarCraft or so? I don't know. I mean, White Pop sends licking emojis during... Damn.
Person
You're
created
right.
a texture atlas, which is essentially one large image file that contains lots of smaller textures. Initially, this atlas only...
Oh my god, it's the cobblestone! It's the cobble! The cobble and the grass block.
contained two textures, grass and cobblestone.
Oh.
Using these elements, he created a digital landscape filled with trees.
Oh!
Next up,
Oh, look at this,
Person
is
wanted to
beautiful.
implement a first-person view of the heroes going on their quests. But quickly he realized that it was becoming too pixelated and blurry.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's
Frustrated
true.
that he couldn't get all of the features just quite right, Person scrapped the idea.
Aww.
Not realizing that he
No, don't scrap the idea. It has the seed of greatness.
had just created the first prototype for what would later become Minecraft. One major limitation was that he could only work on his games during the limited free time after his day job.
Yeah, okay.
He worked as a programmer at Midas Player, the Swedish game developers that would later go on to create Candy Crush.
Oh my god, he was a Candy Crusher.
At Midas Player were unsupportive of Person's hobby.
What?
Once they discovered that he was making his own games in his free time, they felt that there was a competing interest.
What? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. They just felt fucking butthurt because he was creating something in his free time? Are you fucking kidding me? Can we actually do that? Can we actually be like, oh, we are not happy with what you're doing in your own free personal time? No, we want you to focus on your work. No, don't be a pain in the butt. Like, can we actually do that? Also, why did they know that already? I mean, he probably talks with his colleagues and work, so I guess that's where probably things were just spreading around, but it sounds like they were just butthurt. Limited free time, Kaiju. Limited free time. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it now.
And they barred him from continuing making his own games.
Oh, son of a bitch!
But Person couldn't be stopped. Rather than comply, he decided to quit his job in order to continue working on his own passion projects. And he found a new job with the software company J-Album, where he befriended the CEO, Carl Maade. J-Album was not a game studio, but a company that made digital photo album software. And Carl Maade not only didn't mind what Person did in his free time, but instead...
See, this is what you do. When one boss sucks, find a better boss.
He actively encouraged him to continue...
Okay, is it just me, or is that one eye basically bigger than the other one? I don't know, but for some reason, why does he look so derpy? I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to insult you, but this picture looks so derpy. Is it like fucking photo day where you just, okay, we're gonna make a nice photo of you. Oh shit, that looks bad. I hope nobody's noticing it, but I'm sorry.
Games.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Ruby Dong still sat on the shelf.
Oh.
A scrap project with little more development.
But it had the seal of greatness.
Until April 2009, when Person came across a new game that would change everything for him.
Infiniminer.
The game was called Infiniminer. Infiniminer is a multiplayer game where players team up against other players to dig blocks in search of minerals. As blocks are dug up, they can then be used
this looks
to
like
create
Minecraft.
structures to impede other teams.
Though
the objective of the game was to mine up more minerals than your opponents, players
I can see where this is going.
That goal and instead realized it was much more fun to just build things.
Okay, I feel like this is basically... this is definitely the greatest feature in Minecraft. The feature to basically mine and just build whatever the fuck you want. I feel like lots of games that give people freedom are really, really good, because people want to have the freedom to do and make whatever the fuck they want. The spark of creativeness. Oh my god, what is that? Exterminators! Why are you gonna exterminators, Wes? Come on. This is basically like fucking everything you've built will fall. Don't exterminators it. People like to recreate. I like to recreate. If we didn't have a chance to create things, I couldn't create my VTuber model, okay? I made that shit myself, so please don't talk about not creating shit, okay? No?
But despite the game's enormous potential, its development was plagued with difficulties. Zachary Barth, the original creator of Infiniminer, had intended to create a large network of players. But with the game's code constantly being modified and rewritten, the game soon fragmented its user base as the different versions of the game weren't compatible with each other. Frustrated, Barth decided to abandon the project as a whole. And
imagine if things like freaking imagine if they had the tools from today. They could have made this much easier, honestly. Like GitHub and everything.
Open source.
Ooh.
The first time Person tried Infiniminer, he immediately had an epiphany that this was the game he wanted to do. And he had lots of ideas of how he could make it better.
Wait,
he sat back down with the previously abandoned RubyDong and got to work tweaking it into the new vision he had in his head.
It's like a fusion between Goku and Vegeta.
Textures, Person took a full weekend to rework some of the coding and art style. He called his creation Cave Game, and with just a little more work, it moved from just a test to a working prototype. Now, all he needed were players, and he had a plan for where.
So he basically took the work from someone else, improved upon it, and made. This sounds like every single story in the technology industry.
Just a few.
Did he at least contact the original maker of Infiniminer?
2 weeks prior, Person joined an online indie game forum called TIG Source. Here, developers can receive feedback from other developers on games they are creating.
This is where
things discussing with others in the community.
This is where things start, isn't it?
Suggested a new name for the project. Minecraft. Order of the Stone.
Wait, isn't Order of the Stone another game?
You could do in the game: mining and crafting. Though Person would later drop the subtitle from the name.
So it's only Minecraft then?
He then decided that this forum would be the best place to start getting early players, have some immediate feedback
it's all
for
coming
how
together.
Continue developing the game.
It's all coming
May
together,
17,
guys.
2009, he shared the first link that would allow others in the forum to begin playtesting the game.
It's the birth of Minecraft.
Minecraft. It's an alpha version, so there might be some crashes.
Just 12 minutes after he posted the link, the first person provides feedback.
That was fast.
That's pretty cool. I just dig around in the ground a bit, and suddenly I'm in this underground cave. Great sense of exploration already.
This is where everything started.
3 minutes later, the next reply.
The animations
Sorry,
are
my coughing is a little bit.
Generally really derivative at the moment of Infiniminer.
Quickly, more and more people are downloading, providing feedback, and above all, praise. And though the forum was made for feedback, players couldn't resist posting the things they have made.
See, this is what the game makes great. The feature, as I said, to make things yourself. Give people a place where they can make their dreams come true, and they will all come crushing in there, okay? This is how you make success. Give them a place to build, to be creative, to just spread their wings, okay? This is what I'm talking about. I know. Limited free time. Limited free time. Okay.
Since people were showing off screenshots of their creations, more and more people were encouraged to jump in and
oh my god, they made fucking Mario. Let's fucking go. Fucking Mario, let's go.
By themselves. The community also had plenty of feedback for features that could make Minecraft.
Oh my god, look at how freaking... okay, back then it was probably not that good yet, but you can already see where this is going.
Even better, and Person was on it, updating his blog nearly every day with the progress he was making on adding many of the ideas presented.
But wouldn't there also be some sort of problems if you just kept on adding stuff? Like, we had it already with the other guy where the versions were not compatible and everything. Or was it an update for everyone? I don't know. Oh, it was just an alpha, right?
Then on having several game modes. Creative, survival, team survival, fortress.
Wait. Wait. That's more modes than we have.
Survival.
Okay, we do know we have creative mode, survival mode, and hardcore mode.
Team survival.
Team survival? What is team survival? Like, dude, imagine if we had a team survival in the early game. Like, damn, I would have liked to know what that is.
A fortress.
Also, what is fortress mode? I really would have liked to see what fortress mode would have been like. You do, like, imagine that fortress mode. It looks cool. It sounds cool. Oh, I wish you would have included that. I only ever played survival mode.
Though players were consistently finding the gameplay addictive,
And creative,
in
of course.
this early stage, there was no way to save what they had built. There was also no way to play with friends or to play on maps that others had created.
That's kind of sad, honestly.
Person would often sit down with the intention to add these commonly requested elements to Minecraft.
True,
but he
you
would
want to save what you
repeatedly
made.
get distracted due to the challenges of implementing multiplayer.
Ah,
and instead would
that
focus
is.
on more fun features.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Multiplayer was boring, but there's water.
Water?
Should Minecraft have blood?
What?
No. Blood
No.
is overused.
That's true.
Next up was adding multiplayer, which would take
Okay.
quite some time. But persons
Multiplayer must
determined
have
to
been
get
some
it
work,
up and
honestly.
running, though not without some more side projects along the way.
Oh,
and
he's
more
he's splitting
challenges
his
to
attention.
overcome.
So I didn't do multiplayer code, but I
Oh.
had fun.
Lol.
Multiplayer will be in the form of a downloadable server, which will broadcast its IP to the main server when
Oh,
it
he
starts
did
up.
it anyway. He did it.
Oh, I feel stupid. Server admins could host any data they want on their servers. This means anything, including bad things.
Why does it feel like he's basically just having so much problem with multiplayer? Like, it feels like he's really stuck up on the idea of multiplayer, that everything else is just kind of being backseated right now. Is it just me, or does it feel like he's basically really focusing all of his energy on multiplayer? Even though he has a good game, honestly, at this point. He's getting sidetracked a lot. Like, his attention is definitely splitting and everything. So he shouldn't really focus on that. I think if he wanted to add multiplayer, he should make the game first, have a sort of basis, and when everything's fine and running, then go for multiplayer. Like, I mean, I see already that he's basically just sidetracking every single minute with something. It doesn't feel like he's gonna work on multiplayer in the far future, sorry.
Multiplayer's starting to go good. I've got player connect, disconnect going,
Oh,
and map streaming
okay.
on login.
Okay, he has something, that's good.
With the release of multiplayer, nearly a month had passed of constant updates, fine-tuning, and debugging since
See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. He basically just got sidetracked.
Minecraft was first introduced to the TIG source community.
Okay.
And Person realized that his passion project could be much more than just a game he
And so much Red Bull. Imagine the time, Red Bull and everything. So much Red Bulls were sacrificed to make this. The amount of Red
was
Bull.
making as a hobby. If it was going to continue to grow
Oh, there's
like
the
this,
spider!
it was time to put a price tag on it
Oh.
and go commercial.
Okay, so it's going good.
Though today, it may seem completely normal that an indie developer sells their game rather
That's
than
true.
releasing it for free. This wasn't actually the case in the late 2000s.
No, it wasn't.
The expected practice, rather, was to release a game as freeware and to
Oh.
make money through the use of ads.
Okay,
Person,
true.
however, came up with a
That could
different
be-
plan. Having seen how valuable the direct feedback from the forum has been, he
Yeah.
designed his pricing to reward early adopters.
Oh.
And despite the warning
Okay,
that people
that's
wouldn't
good.
pay for such a game, sales started
Guys, look at these price tags. Look at these price tags. Remember when games were this affordable? Yeah, me neither. Oh, shit. Look at this. I mean, true, nowadays we don't really think much of Minecraft, but then, back then, Minecraft was probably revolutionary. And seeing the price right now, I'm like, where did we go wrong? Where did we lose our way when we had prices like this? Look at this. This is what we could have had. This is what we could have had back then.
And despite the warning that people wouldn't pay for such a game,
they did
sales
pay.
started coming in almost immediately.
Oh yeah, they were
Person
paying.
even started seeing such
As I said, if you give people basically the platform to be creative and make whatever they want, people will make the work for you, okay? People are creative. They want to create
influx in his
things.
income that his PayPal account was frozen due to suspected fraud.
What?
It was also enough that he was able to change his status from full-time to part-time at JAlbum, allowing him to spend even more time on developing Minecraft.
Oh damn, they lost their worker.
Month after month, Person followed the same.
I've tried on the phone one time, and that was the first Minecraft game I've ever did. Oh my god, yeah. There was a phone version, wasn't there? I think I heard of that one. I honestly got one version for my computer from a friend. And oh boy, I only saw things about the phone version. Wasn't the phone version a little bit weird, if you ask me? Like, you couldn't do everything there. Also, I don't really like the controls on phone. I mean, touchscreen is cool and everything. Don't get me wrong. It's just that when you have a touchscreen, you cannot really feel where the buttons are. Like, when you have buttons like this with a computer and everything, I kind of like this much more than the whole thing with a smartphone, where you'll be being like, oh, wait, where's the control? No, wait, where was A? Where's B? I don't like this. I already knew this from many gacha games that there are controls like this on the phone and everything, and I hated it. I fucking hated it, because it was so confusing every time, like, when you just open up your phone, try to control it, and you were like, okay, let's push the button, and wait, why is not nothing happening? Ah, there's not the button. It's so confusing. Honestly, I don't really feel like controls should be on smartphone, or rather not like this cause of how a smartphone is and everything with the touchscreen. It's, however, just my opinion on the whole thing. I don't know how everyone else feels about this, but I feel like controls on a smartphone are confusing. They are fucked up, okay? They're fucking confusing.
Process. Listening to feedback from those who were playing, implementing more features that were commonly requested, and fixing any bugs that were reported.
Okay,
He
so
also,
it's been going
during
well.
this time, met another person on the TAG source forum that could help him with the game's sound design.
Oh. Okay.
Daniel Rosenfeld is a musician and sound engineer, and he began to collaborate with Person to provide sound effects for Minecraft, as well as produce the iconic soundtrack that is still used to this day.
That soundtrack, man. Bum, 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 bum,
By
bum,
2010, sales of Minecraft had grown to the point where Person was able to quit his part-time job with JAlbum altogether. And it was clear that as Minecraft continued to expand,
I
Person
wonder if JAlbum was actually really happy that he was like, yeah, bye. He's probably not happy that he lost one of his workers.
would need an actual business structure to handle the explosive growth.
True.
But since he was uninterested in actually running a business, he decided to call in some help. First was a friend and colleague from Person's old days at Midas Player.
Oh, here we go.
Jacob Porser.
Okay, so he had some friends.
Second was yet another colleague, but this time from JAlbum, the former CEO, Carl Mane.
Wait, what?
Together, the three would establish the company that would officially back Minecraft.
Mojang. Oh.
Person was no longer working from home, but had built a small team.
Mojang!
The game was still not officially finished, but it already became immensely popular amongst players.
Okay, this is actually really cool how this all just worked out. Like, isn't it crazy how all of these things just worked out so perfectly that it, like, seriously, I feel like this went way too smooth, honestly. Like, real life is not always this smooth, but sometimes you can be lucky and everything works out perfectly. But those are rare things in between, but damn.
Minecraft had grown enough to catch the attention of other much larger game
here we go.
companies,
Shit.
such as Valve.
Shit.
Person was invited for a meeting to the headquarters of the gaming giant.
It's always getting
Washington,
a little bit dicey when the big corporates are involved.
Halfway across the world. And while there, Person thought he could also meet some Minecraft fans.
Yay! So what happened?
On August 31st, free in Bellevue. If you guys could organize something on the forums.
Okay,
and I figured
that's
we
good.
could call it Minecraft Con 2010.
Minecraft Con!
Sitting around in uncomfortable silence for 20 minutes.
During the meeting with Valve, the company offered Person a position.
Here we go.
However, he decided to turn the offer down as his focus was solely on Minecraft.
It's all Minecraft, baby.
After these negotiations, however, Person joined a small gathering of people that had come around because of his blog post.
Yay, it's Minecraft Con!
A little more than 50 people turned up to hang out in a park. A meetup that would go...
Oh my god, imagine if all of these people just brought in some self-made blocks and everything and were just putting them down and people would just walk by and be like, wait, what are these people doing? And then one came along and would say, they're just playing Minecraft. Minecraft? What's that?
Down as the very first Minecraft Con.
It's a creeper!
This spontaneous event would give the Mojang team an idea. By the end of 2010, Minecraft had reached over 700,000.
Did the creeper already exist back then? I really want to know how all of the mobs came to be.
And yet,
I do know that the creeper's sound was basically made with the sounds of a cat. I do know that. I heard that somewhere, that they use which is why the creepers are afraid of cats. Because they use the sound of the cat and played it backwards or something like this. I do know that.
By this point, Minecraft was still technically not a finished game. It was still in its beta phase. But Mojang's development team was close to finishing the actual release.
Neat.
With so much hype already built around the game, Mojang knew they needed some fanfare to go along with the game's launch.
Wonder what that
and
was.
in November 2011, they decided to host an official Minecon.
Look at this.
This time,
they're playing
instead
Minecraft.
Of an impromptu gathering of 50 people, it would be a sold-out organized event. With
Look at this. So many people. What the fuck?
And in quintessential early 2010s fashion, this Minecraft convention had a party DJ'd by Deadmau5.
Oh, let's go. Bam, bam, bam,
All
bam,
of this
bam.
would be leading up to the grand finale of Minecon 2011, the official release of the game. As the
it's
Mojang
coming.
Team gathered on stage,
Activate Minecraft.
Person would stand by a large block.
Okay, this is actually really cool that we just had a whole block with a lever in it. Activate Minecraft.
One pull,
Imagine if it was basically like that meme online. Guys, do you know that meme? Gronk, pull the lever. Wrong lever! Imagine if there was a wrong lever like this. And it would have actually deleted Minecraft forever from the internet. Imagine that. None of that would be here today.
Minecraft was officially launched as a finished project.
Pull the lever! Ooh, here we go.
Even though the game was now finished, the team would continue working on it, releasing updates and adding new features, even until today. But for Person himself, it was the end of a chapter. After 2 years of continuous work on Minecraft, he was ready to move on to other projects in order to get back to what he loved doing most. Coding.
Okay,
and
that's
so,
fair.
just
that's
2
very
weeks
fair.
after Minecraft's official release, Person decided to step down from his position as lead developer of Minecraft.
Oh, damn. Okay.
With Jens Bergensten now at its helm, Minecraft continued to flourish.
I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere. Oh yeah, aren't there those live stream about Minecraft updates and everything? I feel like I've seen that guy over there. Oh.
But Person didn't get the rest he was hoping for.
Ooh?
Still perceived as the maker of Minecraft, players continued to send any issues they encountered to him.
Oh,
and he
damn.
was flooded by complaints.
Oh, fuck, why?
For a long time, he would attempt to ignore the negative feedback that he could do nothing about until it finally...
See, this is what I said. Sometimes things can come together well, but sometimes there's gonna be something negative, and now it all comes crashing in. All the negative things come just crashing in.
Came to a head in 2014.
Oh.
As the popularity of Minecraft continued exploding,
Oh, look at
an
these
inevitable
bases,
feature
man.
from players began to emerge. Pay to win.
Oh.
Mojang has always allowed public servers to be created so that players around the world can play the same map together. However, this opened the door for some to take advantage and create servers where players have to spend money to gain an advantage.
Of course, here we go.
And
this is where people ruin it.
Agreement of Minecraft, which is why, in a controversial move, Mojang began to crack down on these servers and gave them a deadline to either adapt or to shut down.
Damn.
Following this statement by Mojang, there was immense negative feedback. And though Person was no longer working on Minecraft, he still received the bulk of the criticism. In frustration, he sent out a tweet on June 17, 2014 that would change the direction of Mojang forever.
Okay, what's happening?
Anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I can move on with my life?
Oh!
Getting hate for trying to do the right thing is not my gig.
Oh, so he's basically pulling
the very
out.
Next day, maade began fielding calls from companies that wanted to know if Person was serious, including studio giants EA, and...
Oh my god. Imagine if either EA or Activision would have bought Minecraft. That would have been the end of it. That would have been like apocalyptic for Minecraft. Oh shit. Imagine that shit happening. Oh god, I cannot imagine this. I don't want to imagine this. Like, that sounds absolutely... It sounds bad. Like, oh god. Well, we did know that Microsoft later bought it, but damn.
Microsoft. And after giving it a thought, Person realized he actually was serious about selling Mojang so that he could finally distance himself completely.
Damn.
After several rounds of negotiations, a deal was struck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mojang has confirmed it's being sold to Microsoft for $2.5 billion.
The deal with Microsoft meant that the Mojang founders, Person, maade, and Porser, would step away completely.
Oh god damn it,
all
really?
of their employees would be barred from layoffs.
Oh.
The Microsoft deal was worth a staggering $2.5 billion.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
And as the major shareholder of Mojang, Person had become a billionaire overnight.
Bro. Holy fuck. Shit. He became a millionaire.
That should have been the easiest to write. After all, it's a classic happy ending.
I don't see very big happy ending right now. I mean, we have no Hytale and everything that basically came from Minecraft, so I don't feel it's over.
Home into an empire, becoming wealthier than he ever imagined. In the following years, Person would continue developing games. And he would do what billionaires do. Moving to Los Angeles, buying the most expensive mansion ever built.
He turned to the fucking snobs. Why is it that every time when someone gets big money, they change into some sort of asshole? What the fuck is wrong with people? The more you have, the less nicer become. What is with this mansion? Why do you need a mansion this big? Who needs a mansion this big? Like, look at this shit. It has a fucking swimming pool. It has everything. Like, why do you need that shit? It's not necessary. It's absolutely fucked. Why is this happening? Why is this always happening with people? Oh, I have money. Let's just spend it on stupid shit.
Beverly Hills, hosting extravagant parties. Meanwhile, Minecraft continues to thrive. With over 300 million sales.
Yeah, he made the wrong decision, honestly.
The most sold video game ever made.
Yep, he fucked up. If you think about it, the deal between him and Microsoft was honestly stupid from a sort of investment standpoint. I mean, look at this. The investment, it keeps on rising, okay? Everybody loved Minecraft to this point. So many people kept on buying it. So he could have made far more than 2.5 million with this. And Microsoft knew that. He basically just got screwed. But I guess since it was his own decision and that's what he wanted to do, his problem. Honestly, his problem.
This is the part of the script for this video that was by far the hardest to write.
Here we go.
In 2017, a series of racist and homophobic tweets led to Microsoft distancing itself from Person.
Here
They
we go.
scrubbed his name from the game and did not invite him to the 10th anniversary celebration of Minecraft.
What? Oh, come
Person's
on.
tweets were bad. Really bad. And they have significantly impacted his legacy in recent years.
Yep. You fucked up.
For me, the hard part about writing this section is figuring out how to talk about someone's harmful comments without making things worse.
You really
In
fell from
situations like
grace,
this, it
didn't
often
you?
feels like there are two paths someone can take.
Yep.
The easy path is the one where they double down on their harmful views, find a crowd that supports them. But then there is the hard path, acknowledging the mistakes, learning from them, and making
Yeah, let me guess, he took the easy path.
an effort to change. And the easier we make it for people to take this second path, the more might take it. Marcus Person's story is undeniably inspiring. There are a few stories that highlight as well as this how powerful a good idea is,
sad that
and
it
how
ends
much
like this.
creativity can flourish within constraints
exactly.
as his.
This is how
More than
creativity should be.
anything, he has created a world that I've always experienced as incredibly inclusive.
Same. I loved Minecraft, honestly.
When is Minecraft the most fun?
That's a
Is
good
it when
question.
you open a new world, starting to build something new from scratch?
I feel like this is
Or is
a
it when
good
you've built an empire, and when you have an abundance of everything there is?
Nah.
Marcus Person is now in that second stage of life.
Yeah, I think he basically just lost his way in a sense. I'm actually playing Minecraft. That's kind of sad. Okay, this is actually really funny, but honestly, yeah. It definitely feels like he lost his way, if you ask me. Like, I get why he was trying to distance himself and everything. And it was his decision. I should not question it, but yeah. Money does certain things with people. Too much money and you turn into a different person, honestly. And it's really dangerous what large amount of money can do with you. And I don't know how I should feel about this. I mean, he basically created something that so many enjoyed. That so many basically started with community with. I mean, I am playing Hytale a lot right now. Without Minecraft, Hytale would have never been basically been born into this world. It was basically like this chain of event by creating one thing from another. So in a sense, just looking back on all of it, it's a little bit complicated, I guess. Oh, no.
When I first started this channel, I never could have imagined it would lead to making videos like this.
Exactly.
I got to hire an actor, build out a set, and even rent a soundstage in order to make this story come to life. And over the course of the last years, I have produced my most ambitious productions yet. My video series called Underexposure.
Underexposure.
Each episode a unique, gripping story that I believe deserves to be highlighted. The series name, Underexposure, is intentional. An underexposed image is a photograph that captures too few details in the shadows. But in my series, we will bring these shadowy aspects to life.
We bring them to
find
life.
out what really happened on the top floor of the
That's actually a really nice explanation right now.
Why Flight MH17 crashed.
Okay, that has nothing to do with Minecraft anymore.
Or look at the remarkable story of how two families escaped a dictatorship using only a self-made hot air balloon.
Okay, this is actually amazing.
This entire series is available exclusively on Productions, budget or TV/.
Okay, this has nothing to do anymore with that.
Exactly this link in order to get 40%
Okay,
off the annual.
nope. This is just self-advertisement. Really sneaky when he put it at the very end. I mean, we were pretty hooked by the story and everything. Really hooked there right now. But honestly, It's a little bit sad how the story of Minecraft ended, if you ask me. Especially for the creator. I mean, it's his life, it's his decision and everything, but yeah, honestly, I guess it could have gone a bit different, honestly. Now we have nowadays these mob decisions and everything. Like, you can only have one mob, the mob vote and everything. And now people just go rather for Hytale because they think, oh, this is more fun and everything. I don't know. I guess success has always two sides. The side where you just see where everything is amazing and great, but also darker sides.